Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am making Mandarin chicken. So I'm just going to get started here. Now right now I have 3 tablespoons of butter melting in a good sized fry pan. And I have 1 whole cut up chicken. So now we're going to take this chicken and we are going to put it in our frying pan, and we just want to brown this up, okay? Because we're going to put it in the oven and bake it afterwards. So 1 whole chicken. You can use any kind of chicken you want, just breast or thighs or just chicken legs. You know, just whatever you prefer. Don't have to be a whole chicken, but usually when I make this meal, this is how I make it. So, and I've got a couple of little wings in here we're going to put in with it. Come over here and rinse our hands off. And then we're going to turn this up to about medium or so, medium high, about medium. And we are going to salt and pepper our chicken. And let that start to get browned up. Okay, now I'm gonna start making the sauce for my chicken. And what we want to do is you're gonna want a 15-ounce can of Mandarin oranges. So we're gonna open these up. If I can get the lid off here. There it goes. Okay. And then we want to drain the juice and reserve the juice for our sauce that we're going to pour over it. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to save our Mandarin oranges here to put in our chicken after it's done browning up. Okay, so now to this here, you're going to want a full cup. So, and with the liquid, you're going to want to add just a little bit of water until it comes up to 1 cup. A little bit more. Okay. Now also to this mixture, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of honey. So pour that in. And then also to this, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Okay. Give that a good stir here. And then also I have 4 cubes of chicken bouillon. And we're just going to stick that in our sauce, and they'll end up dissolving here because we're going to put this back into our frying pan after the chicken gets nice and brown. So I'm going to check on this. And so I have my chicken in 3 tablespoons of butter. So it looks like it's browning up pretty good on this other side here. And I don't know, it probably takes about maybe 5 minutes to brown both sides or so. These breasts I got out of this chicken, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe how big they were. Let's see here. This one over. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Now you're gonna want, usually for a whole chicken it calls for like a 9x13 baking dish. So we're gonna get that ready. And then also to your mix, you're gonna want to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And I think that's just so it'll thicken up just a little bit for you, the sauce. So, but I'm going to hold off on that for just a second until we get our chicken out and put into our baking dish. Now you're going to want to turn your stove on 350 degrees. And you're going to want to bake this for 45 minutes. And also, I was going to do another quilt auction, so I think I'll go grab the quilt here in just a few minutes when I'm done doing this and give you guys a sneak peek at what it looks like. I think you guys will really like this quilt. It's very, very beautiful. I will take pictures of it and put it on the community page right after this video. So I think you guys will all really like this quilt. It's just as gorgeous and beautiful as the other two that we put on auction. So, and also I was going to do it different. I was going to put in the comments, I was going to put a comment under this video and pin it. So whenever you guys go to make a bid, you can put it under the pinned comment so everybody can see and we won't get confused this time. At least I hope we don't. So, okay, now we're take this chicken out, and it's pretty browned. It's not real brown, but it's getting there. We'll just lay this chicken in our 9x13 baking dish. Get these little wings out. And then also to this, I have 1 cup of cut up, diced up onion. So we're going to put this in our pan that we just took our chicken out of. Also, I have about 3 cloves that I've diced up. So we're going to, 3 cloves of garlic. So we're going to put that in. And we're going to mix these all up. Let them get nice and brown. And then you're going to want to take your Mandarin oranges and we're just going to spread them all over the chicken, all around. I think you guys will really like this dish. Every time I cook it, everybody just really likes it. It's kind kind of reminds me of like a Hawaiian type chicken, so. And then we're gonna stir these onions up and the garlic in the butter. And then we are going to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch to our mix. We're going to mix that in really good. And then we're going to pour it into our pan with our onions and garlic. I'm going to mix it up really good. Ooh. Okay. And then it's going to start to get thick a little bit from the cornstarch. So we're just going to sit here and mix it up really good until it starts getting thick a little bit. I think I'm going to grab a fork here so I can kind of, these bouillon cubes, I'm just kind of smashing them down a little bit so they dissolve a little bit, a lot faster. And, okay. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, now this is starting to thicken up a little bit, kind of like a gravy or a roux. And then we're going to shut this off, and we are going to pour it all over our chicken. Oh my gosh, this is so good. You guys are really going to like this. Yum, yum, yum. Yep. Oh yeah. You guys are really gonna like this chicken. Turns out great every time. Okay, and that's it. Now we are going to put this in our oven on 350 degrees for 45 minutes. And when we're done, I will come back and we'll pull it out of the oven and show you the results. Plus, I will bring in the quilt and give you guys a sneak peek at it. Hello everyone, and we are back. Now our Mandarin chicken has been in the oven for an hour actually. I know I said 45 minutes, but I put mine in for an hour because I didn't really brown it a lot before I put it in my baking dish. So that's why I left it in for an hour. And so to our dinner tonight, I'm going to be making some mashed potatoes, and I've got some mixed vegetables here that I've already heated up. And with our mashed potatoes, I just put in 1 cup of half and half, 1 cup of water, and 3 tablespoons of real butter. And then we're just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to our mashed potatoes here. And I have some instant mashed potatoes that we're going to pour in here and mix it all up to go with our dinner. And you usually have to just kind of eyeball how many potato flakes to put in, because it's kind of hard to judge after you start mixing them in. You know, to get the right consistency. So, but actually what I put in, it looks like it's the exact right consistency. So that's awesome. Get it right the first time, right? Alright, then we're done. And now we're going to pull our chicken out. And also I made up some gravy too. And I just grabbed a package of brown gravy that you can get out of the grocery store, and I believe, yeah, just like 1 cup of water to it and mix it up. And let it boil, and it's done. So our chicken is done. I think everybody can see that. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh, I think you guys are really gonna like this. So we are going to put some of our mashed potatoes on our plate. Smash them out there a little bit. And put some vegetables. This is how I usually serve this chicken when I cook it. And my husband does not like the white meat, so he is going to get some a leg and a thigh. Oh my gosh, this is really, really good chicken. I think you guys will really like it. And then we're just going to pour a little bit of gravy over our potatoes here. Very good dinner. Very good dinner. And then it's done. This is the result. And I hope you guys all enjoy this chicken. I think you guys will all really like it. And so just give me a few minutes. I'm going to pause. I'm going to go grab the quilts and give you guys a sneak peek of it. And I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and here is the quilt, the next quilt for the auction. Like I said, I am going to put a picture of it on my bed, all spread out. It is a king size. It's not real thick, but it sure is pretty. So, just wanted to let everybody see the pattern on the front of it. And there's your little sneak peek, and I'll be putting some pictures of it on the community page. And this is the end of my video. And if you haven't subscribed to me yet, please do. And hit that thumbs up button for me and ring that bell. And also, please share my videos. And I really appreciate everybody coming out and supporting me and my channel. You all have a wonderful night.